Okay, part 2, Friday, drawing the letters. So we're going to start with the word art. And what are the two things that you notice besides the letters A-R-T? Horizon line and a vanishing point. Those two things are critical in drawing a one-point perspective drawing. So starting with the letter A, just like we did the other ones, I'm going to put my pencil to the vanishing point first. This is the vanishing point here. Pencil to the point, rotate the ruler until you line up with the shape you're trying to put in perspective. So I have that end of that A, and I'm going to draw that perspective line. I'm going to keep swinging the ruler, and I come to the next point, and this gets a little more complicated because you have a lot of lines coming together. So you can see that. So that's the bottom now of the A, these two. And this is the side. But I also have other points in here that I have to draw out. So again, I'm going to go to the vanishing point, and I'm going to swing the ruler to that next point. And I'm going to swing it to this point, and you can see that there's no need in drawing that because it goes over the front of the A. Then I have the inside of the A, which also I can't really line anything up from here, but I would actually see this. And this is where it gets a little tricky because I'm going to see the side of this A. Okay, so now I need to close off the A. So just like the shapes, you're going to line up your ruler with one side and try to keep it parallel and move it away from the shape and connect the two lines that go to the vanishing point. And you're going to go to the next side, again, lining up the ruler with the shape, try to keep it parallel and move it down until you see where this line met the perspective line, and then you're going to connect those two. Then I'm going to go to the next part that I see. And the next side I see is this one. I'm going to shade that in so you can see it. But I need to end that somewhere. This gets a little tricky because I can't exactly see what's happening behind it. But what I always notice about this shape in terms of this bottom of the A and this bottom of the A, they're on the same plane. They line up. So I could just line up this ruler and do both bottoms at the same time. See that? And now I'm going to get the side of the A, the inside, right. I'm going to line it up with that. I'm going to move it parallel until I see an intersection, and there it is. So now you can see how that A looks 3D. So here's your form now. And then go back and erase the lines you don't need. There you have it. Okay, so on the other ones, again, with the, you can do the same thing connecting to the vanishing point. The T is all straight lines. The R is going to be a little more challenging because it has that curve. But remember, vanishing point first with the pencil. I'll come from this way so you can see it in the camera. I'm going to go from here. I'm going to rotate until I touch the R, and I'm going to draw my first perspective line. I'm going to keep rotating until I see an opportunity to draw a perspective line. I'm going to keep rotating until I line up with another corner. Keep rotating until I line up with another corner. And so you can see how those all line up. And remember that with this curve, you're trying to mimic the shape parallel. And think of these curves as just parts of letters, like this is like the right side of an O. So now I'm going to shade this in so you can see it. So now where this meets here, you're going to follow the shape of the R. And then here's the inside of the R. Okay? So give that a try, and then when we meet again on Monday, I'm going to take you through how to add value to your shapes to make them even look more dimensional. But for now, don't worry about that. Finish up the letters that spell out art, and have a great weekend. Stay safe, have fun, get outside, get some exercise. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.